Hello, and welcome to Fallout 4. So last time we destroyed Arcadia, putting a final nail in the coffin of this pathetic little island. And now I'm gonna go for that hotel. There was a vault there. I'm gonna see if I can enter it. That's gonna be great. I'm going to put this costume on for now. Once we reach... I forgot the name of the boat. And by that I mean I never took a notice of it. I just know that there is a boat there. I am going to find it. Maybe I should take some rod away. I'm still a bit sick. Gun, thank you. Oh, run away. Oh, that's nice. Exactly what I was looking for at some point. 80 meters. We're almost there. Put my armor on. Good. And let's take a look, shall we? I think I need to go to the hotel. There you go. Very slowly, I don't want to be ambushed by some ghouls. Do I even need the suits? I mean, I usually collect them because I think they would look nice if I need bodyguards. Hello, little guy. Ow. Assassin's plasma rifle does 50% more damage against humans. That is actually good. Got this one next. Okay, let's take the rat away. Let's take the antibiotic. And reduces foe damage for some time. Okay, steam packs are finally good, I think. There is a monitor there. I'm gonna check it out in a moment. And down you go. Okay, electronic cartridge. That's for a gas rifle. Interesting. Let's read about that, shall we? Visitor check-in. Construction of the second wing of the primary area of the hotel is still underway. Apologizes to patrons about the noise and construction equipment. If necessary, a complimentary meal from a Skywell restaurant can be authorized by a supervisor. Time out while attempting to correct server. Okay. Premier visitor. Instructions. Upon arrival, all bags and other luggages should be collected from premier visitors and their request catered to. Assuming they have reservations made in advance, check-in to suit well will be done, and after entering the vault. Okay. A concierge should be assigned to assist the visitors and to guide them to the basement. Passwords are not required to contact the receptionists, Maxwell, but are encouraged to play up and speak easy feel for the patron's amusement. Okay. Okay, no reservation. Local attractions. Arcadia National Park. Open year-round, Arcadia National Park is the largest attraction to the island. Visitors can enjoy the rugged beauty of this untouched wilderness. Hunting and fishing licenses can be purchased from the park HQ. Due to the low light pollution, the Arcadia Observatory has a wonderful view of the stars on the clear night. Nightly stars gazing tour are available from April to September, as weather permits. Reservations should be made in advance, as space is limited. Visitors can unwind from their exploration of the island at the luxurious Audacious Day Spa, featuring a traditional Turkish spa. This local hotspot provided comfort and relaxation in the heart of the natural beauty of the island. A main tradition, Vim's Soda Pop, may soon be named the official state soda. Visitors can see recreation of the original soda factory, predating our nationally known pop brand. Guided tour of the factory are also available to see how much beloved Vim is created and to try some of the new flavors. So we found the day spa or something, is that it? Longfellow's cabin. I apparently have this. Gonna check this out after this. So these are some pristine guests in this hotel. Okay, that's good. A spatula. And pre-money war. Interesting. It seems like there's something like an invisible structure in here. There is a table, carton, pre-war money. Those things are expensive. Nice. Okay, I'm hoping to find antibiotics soon. Okay, good. Doesn't seem like there's anyone here able to stop me. Gonna take a look at that in a moment. First, let's climb here. Gotcha. No challenge though. Wait. Okay, not bad. Regiments. Bloody revolutionary sword. Okay. It seems like a nice place. I mean, before the bombs. Apparently I've been here before. Yeah, I remember. This is where I could have entered. Viable blood samples. Yeah, why not take those? I have around 70 bullets. Okay. It was worth it. Ooh, look at that, purified water. Okay, get rid of the missiles, we don't need them. Thank you. Ah, there was something. Table, knife and dinner fork. I guess you can share your meals. Okay, there is nothing in here. this is your last day. That's quite a lot of legendary items we got. I might need a little bit of water. There you go.
Go.
I need to find some more bullets for this pistol. Why was there a laser turret up there? Doesn't matter. Okay, we can code the elevator here. What, no secret here? I'm kinda disappointed. And down we go. And there we are. Washers and dryers, plasma cartridge, feather duster, cool. Vote 118. Nice. Shall we take a look then?
Greetings! Vault 1A. You're home away from home, underground. Are you the detective we sent for?
Why do you need a detective?
Well, there's been a suspicious death in the hotel. We need someone to investigate. Are you the detective we sent for?
Maybe. Tell me what's going on.
There's been a suspicious death. We sent someone for help, but no one has come to help us yet. Are you the detective we sent for?
So 2 of these answers were completely useless.
No, I'm not a detective.
Ah, well, I'm sorry to say we aren't accepting new patrons at this time. Good day. Did you change your mind about helping us investigate? We really could use some help. Are you going to help us?
No, you're on your own.
Ah, well, I'm sorry to say. Did you change your mind about helping us investigate? Are you going to...
Okay. I'll try to help.
Thank goodness. Let me just open the door for you.
Well, that seems like a Mr. Handy's voice, right? Yep. Wow. Is that an overseer's room? Looks so awesome.
Well, it's about time the police sent someone out to investigate. We have many important residents and they're very worried.
Let's talk about my compensation first.
Very well. Consider this a retainer. Have a look at the crime scene for clues. And when you're ready, we can discuss your findings. They're at the crime scene again. Don't they realize that they're going to disturb the evidence? You'd better come with me, detective.
Okay, are there any terminals here I can use? Seriously, this looks pretty cool. Ooh, fancy.
What the hell do you think you're doing? This is a crime scene.
Do you not see the glory of the thing? The artistry.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Excuse me?
Ezra, you have outdone yourself. This is your finest work. There is more emotion in his death than most have had in their entire lives.
Our friend is dead, Mr. Avita. Have you no respect?
I'm just saying that at least he had the decency to make a spectacle of it. There is nothing worse
Please,
than
if I may.
That's
if
what
I
this
could
is to
just
you?
have your attention.
You're sick.
I'm sorry for shouting, but the detective has arrived and shall begin the investigation henceforth. Please return to your rooms until the detective has examined the crime scene and had a chance to come speak with you.
Protect and serve. Protect and serve.
Legendary protector. Okay, let's talk to Maxwell.
Have a look at the crime scene for clues. When you're ready, we can discuss your findings. You are free to question the residents, but their safety is our priority. So unless you have solid evidence, I would avoid accusations.
Cool.
Is this blood?
Yeah, that is weird, but no. I think it's paint from that painter guy.
Red paint?
Could I use this to paint the wall red? Ah, well. Mission is long past, unfortunately.
Yes. baseball bat. What is this doing here? Looks like the brain enclosure was smashed. This isn't blood. It's red paint.
Yeah, we already found the paint can.
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
Your residents are robots.
Not robots, Detective. Well, not exactly, anyway. I believe the term they use is robo-brain. Back before the war, the residents decided the best way to wait it out was to put their brains inside robotic chassis. Was there anything else?
That's not blood around the body. It's red paint.
Mr. Santiago would definitely have red paint, but surely he wouldn't have... Would he? This is just terrible, Detective. Was there anything else?
Tell me about the victim.
Mr. Ezra Parker was the primary owner and financier for the hotel. He had vast experience managing venture projects around the world. It was his idea to have our premier clients become investors in the vault section of the hotel. He worked with Vault Tech to have this built to their every specification. Was there anything else?
I found the murder weapon.
Oh no. That's the bat from Mr. McKinney's movie. You don't think he could be involved, do you? I can't imagine him ever doing such a thing. Was there anything else?
I'm not sure where I should start.
I suppose you should try to figure out how he died, and then who had the means and motive to kill him. Once you have enough evidence, then I suppose you'll need to confront the killer. Was there anything else?
Never mind.
I'll be here, should you need me.
Okay, and you are? Not talking to me. Ah, okay. Gonna check this out later.
Protect and serve.
I want to save before I proceed.
Hello, Detective. Did you need something? Looking for a gift to bring back to that special someone?
Sure.
I'll take a look, sure.
Something for everyone.
December child.
Welcome to the Vault 118 gift shop. Need to restock on hunting or fishing supplies?
Did you have any thoughts on the case?
I'm afraid not, Detective. Perhaps you'd better speak with Maxwell for that. Forgot a personal item at home.
Sure you do.
What have you got?
Keepsakes, hunting equipment, and a variety of small personal items. Need to restock on hunting or fishing supplies?
Gonna pass.
Okay, that's cool. This seems like a pretty decent shop for someone who doesn't actually wear clothes. Well, that looks nice.
You think I'm stupid? I saw the way he looked at you. You gonna tell me that's nothing?
It wasn't like that. We were friends. He helped me out of a tight spot or two is all.
I couldn't stand by like some daisy-faced mercy while he put the moves on my best girl.
But now the law is on our tail. What are we going to do?
Come away with me. Let's leave this dark hole of a city behind. We can be in Buenos Aires by tomorrow.
Oh, I want to believe you, I do, but never let us go.
Then we'll make our stand here. I've got a gun for each of us.
No. The line is, then we'll make our stand here. 2 lovers together with a bullet for each.
Okay, that's actually cool.
Why can't I ever get that? Fine. Forget it. I can't do this.
Bingo.
The oversteers. You. This. Let's go and talk to some people, shall we?
Well, now, if it isn't the brave detective. I haven't seen someone with a body like that in far too long.
Thanks.
Thanks, I suppose. I had some questions about the case.
Surely you'd prefer to hear some tales from my storied acting career rather than talk about some dreadful murder.
I had some questions to ask.
Perhaps if we were better acquainted, I'd be willing to share what I know. Surely you must be here for my salacious stories of the silver screen.
Can you answer some questions?
Perhaps if we were care to hear some.
Blah, blah, blah. Tell me something.
Perhaps if we were surely.
Ugh. All right.
I used to do musicals back when they were in fashion. The Beautiful Cigar Girl, Wagons on the Plain, A Woman of the Royal Navy. They were ever so much fun. Did you need something else?
I found Keith's baseball bat at the scene of the murder. Any thoughts on how it got there?
I don't know, Detective. I can't really imagine Keith killing Ezra. Did you need something else?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Well, it is a bit strange how obsessed Santiago has been with the murder. I mean, he's always been a bit obsessive, though. He did a whole series of paintings of me, hundreds. Said I was his muse. It was flattering for a while, but the man is a bit much. Even for me. Did you need something else?
What were you and Keith talking about when I came in?
Oh, that? We were rehearsing. Gotta stay sharp if we're going to rebuild Hollywood. But Keith always gets flustered when he's upset. Did you need something else?
You're gonna rebuild Hollywood? That seems like a waste.
Tell me about yourself.
My favorite subject. Simply put, darling, I'm the greatest actress in the world. When this international scuffle blows over, I shall return to the silver screen and lead the world to a new golden age of cinema. Did you need something else?
No.
Never mind.
I'll be around, languishing from your inattention.
Hello, Detective. How can I help? Did you have questions about the case?
Sure.
I found your baseball bat at the crime scene. Care to explain how it got there?
Someone is clearly trying to frame me for the murder. It's probably Santiago. You saw him skulking around the crime scene.
What were you and Gilda talking about when I walked in?
Oh, we were just rehearsing a scene. Nothing to worry about.
It's pronounced reversing. No, it's not? Okay.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
It's obviously Santiago. He keeps going back to look at the crime scene.
Maybe later.
Okay. Just let me know how I can help.
Don't want to accuse him of murder. I actually don't think it's him. We still need a motive. Someone's working out, although they are robots, so why? Oh, that's nice and cozy. Okay, there is nothing here. I was hoping for some antibiotics, perhaps. Hello. Ah, food. Do you even eat? Man, this place is in a bad shape, isn't it? Look at all of that. I need more information on what kind of experiment they were doing in here. That's not working again.
Well, if it isn't the long arm of the law, tell me, are you a devotee of the arts? Does that cruel muse call you to her entrapping bosom?
Sure.
Art is life. Without it, we are no different than animals.
Perhaps, if all we are is a sentience floating in a suit of flesh, or metal, I suppose, then art is the only true communion with the world. Come with me. Tell me, what does this piece say to you?
Oh, this one. Yeah, it is a face, isn't it? That's a nose. These are eyes.
I don't know. It looks kind of like a face. That spot is the eye. The red blotch is its hair, and it's sticking its tongue out.
Indeed. This was the last piece I did in a series of portraits of Gilda. Number 1378. Her emotional landscape is superimposed on the portrait. The reality of the subject is distorted as the ego attempts to project itself. This way.
I could see everything except the tongue there. It looks more like a claw, and these look like hands, so face with a robot body.
It's the war. Bombs from every direction, no up or down, the world turned on its head.
I suppose in a way it must be. Art shapes the world, and the world shapes art in return. All art must therefore be constantly reborn through the lens of contextual and historic interpretation. We must ascend. And what about this one? And please be honest, for art without honesty is just politics.
I don't want to say it's cute.
It's cute, I guess. Some people like that kind of thing.
More than you would imagine. Truth be told, this is my best-selling piece. I did this series under a pseudonym, of course. This series has made more money than any of my serious works. And I take the whole thing as a lark. What does that tell you about the value of art to the common man, huh? Ah, my fellow connoisseur of the arts. Here to see my latest work?
Okay.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
The person you should be looking at is Juliana Riggs. That Philistine would not know art from her own excrement. She and Ezra had a rather dramatic fight recently. You could hear her banshee screeches all the way across the hotel.
What were Juliana and Ezra arguing about?
I don't know. I was painting at the time and I was trying to block it out. Though I bet Gilda probably heard them. Maybe you should check with her.
I found red paint at the crime scene. Know anything about that?
No, actually. Ezra borrowed my last gun and now I can't find it.
I think you should explain why you keep returning to the crime scene.
It's for inspiration, detective. The others do not like to think about it, but even we shall die someday. Like Prometheus's torch, it kindles within me the fire to create as much art as I can with the time that I have.
It sounds like you've done a lot of paintings of Gilda. Why her?
Our Gilda is a very singular creature, detective. Do you not see the joie de vivre within her? I have never met another who clings to life so tenaciously, who lives so in the moment. I must admit I was quite smitten with her for a time.
You're still in love with Gilda, aren't you?
So what if I am? What business is it of yours? She deserves someone who truly understands her ephemeral beauty, not that brute actor.
Okay.
Maybe later.
Good. I hope my paintings are able to open your mind to new possibilities.
So that's interesting.
Hello, Mr. Whiskers. Who's a pretty kitty?
Juliana, Mr. Whiskers died last month. This is Scruffy. Remember?
Oh, of course. Silly me.
Just let me have a look at the neural interface matrix and I'm sure I can clear that.
No, it's not that. I've just caught another goal. Probably something that got in when they sent Pearl out.
Oh, God. Not this again. Last month you were convinced you had the measles.
You're not a doctor. What would you even know about it? Besides, I think it may be malaria.
First of all, I am a doctor.
Yes, but not a real doctor. Robotics isn't an actual medical degree.
Secondly, I've told you time and again, you can't get sick inside the suit. It's not physically possible.
I know when I'm getting sick, Bert. Now why don't you just wander off and play in your lab? Mr. Scruffy and I are going to rewrite the will, so he will get everything when I die because horrible Bert didn't believe me.
Oh, God, Juliana.
Have fun,
Whatever.
dear.
I'm going to the lab.
Okay, let's talk to you first.
Hello, detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
If you ask me, it's one of those actors. Or that horrible painter. Their type is always the cause of violence.
Oh, why not go with both of them, I guess?
I heard you had a big fight with Ezra a few days ago. Care to explain?
Oh, well, it wasn't that big a deal, really. He wanted more money to pay for repairs on the hotel. I wasn't feeling well that day and lashed out a bit at the poor man. I really should have listened to him more.
What's with all the junk in here?
These are our things. We're just waiting till the war blows over so we can bring them back to the mansion.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm Juliana Riggs, heiress to the Riggs fortune and wife of Bert Riggs. I'm not sure what else you expected, Detective.
Maybe later.
Good luck catching the murderer, Detective.
I kind of suspect that you're the murderer from now. Of course. Okay, I need to sleep a little, so... Let's go to bed. Once we wake up, we're gonna take a look at the other guy. Patch from the lack of water, but well rested nonetheless. An empty milk bottle. Okay, that's the painter. Well, that's nice, I guess. Why do you need a... Never mind, I don't want to know. Does look like a scene, doesn't it? Anyway, I have to speak with someone. I suspect that he might tell me something I need to know.
Protect and serve.
Hello again. Did you need something?
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, well, I'm a scientist. You've probably met my wife, Juliana, already. Not sure what else to say, really. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Tell me about your research.
Well, I was one of the leads on the team that created the first robo-brains, the precursors to our model. Most people don't find it all that interesting, and I'd rather not bore you. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
I'd like to hear more about your research.
Oh, wonderful. No one else here really wants to talk about it. Functionally, this model is more or less the same as the previous versions I worked on, but without the neural inhibitor and the reconditioning. The voice modulator seems to have some minor issues interfacing with the neural matrix, which can add some moodiness. But that's easily solved with regular tune-ups. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Okay, so you can regulate your voice?
I'd like to hear more about your research.
I'm afraid that's really all I should say about it. I mean, it is still classified, but I wanted to help with the investigation. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Oh, well, that's not really my field of expertise, but I'm sure there are probably some clues at the crime scene. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
I heard that Juliana and Ezra had an argument a few days before he was found dead. Tell me about that.
Well, I was in my lab at the time, so I didn't hear it. But Juliana has always been rather critical of Mr. Parker. I think she found something in the overseer's office. I wasn't listening when she told me about it. I kind of had my head in my research. I don't know, really. I try to let her handle all the money stuff. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Have you noticed Juliana acting strangely lately?
Oh, well, I'm probably just being paranoid, but she's been so much more pleasant lately. I mean, it's been nice, but also a bit unnerving. Most people don't really understand us, but I always appreciated how she can just take charge of a situation. It's what allowed me to focus on my research. I'm worried something has happened to her. She doesn't seem like the same person. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
What do you mean Juliana's not the same person?
My wife has always been a very harsh woman, Detective. I don't know who it is in our rooms, but that is not my wife, Detective. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Okay, you basically told me what happened there.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Yeah, I don't want to this anymore. Please just go.
So, there was also the upstairs overseer. Shall we take a look at that? Vow 118, Overseer Instructions. Confidential, Overseer's Eye only, violation Pt.11. Vote 118 is designed to test the social interactions between the working class and the underwealthy when under confined conditions. Working in conjunction with staff at the Cliff's Edge Hotel, these votes shall function as a luxury hotel to attract the necessary testing subjects. Upon beginning the test, additional subjects shall be admitted from the local population into the second, much inferior wing of the vote. Prior to the experiment activation, Vote 118 shall function as an ultra-elite hotel to attract test subjects to appropriate wealth and status. This shall be operated as a clandestine area of the hotel to ensure that the individuals draw to privilege and exclusivity and present. Upon activation, notice from Vote Tech, the secondary wing of the vote shall be made open to the public and selected from the local working class population. These subjects are to be taken through the excavation area of the vote on entry, but before confined to the cramped second wing. Once residents have been admitted, the vote is to be sealed until test results can be determined. This subject group, not to number more than 10, shall have their every desire tended by the robotic staff to the extent that it's possible. They are considered to be above all legal restrictions when interacting with Test Group B. Working class. This subject group should begin numbering 300. Wow. And shall be restricted to the second wing of the vote. Measures should be taken to ensure that leaving candidates are uncomfortable and cramped. Food and other rations are to be extremely limited, and any breach of rules are to be judged by Test Group A and enacted by robotic staff members. Due to the potential of extreme social interactions, Votek staff shall be restricted to the Overseer and key research members. All other security services and maintenance positions shall be filled by robotic staff to ensure safety of the test subject. This is completely unheard of. One of the subjects from testing group A is apparently researchers from General Atomics on some sort of advanced robotics program. He and his wives have convinced the other members of the group A that with international situation becoming tense once again, their best chance to outlast the war is to have their brains inserted into these robots, and they are doing this voluntarily. It's absolutely insane. I've tried to convince my superiors that this will completely discount the test results, but they seem more intrigued by the idea than appalled. Received activation notice from Votek to begin the test despite the second wing still being incomplete. However, when I attempted to trigger the recruitment protocol for Test Group B, the system informed me that I had been locked out. Someone from Test Group A seems to have overwritten the system to prevent the admittance of the local population of the island. They've been pounding on the door for days, and there is nothing I can do. Oh god, it's been weeks now that I realized today that I've become the test subject instead of testing the social interactions between the locals. This group of rich assholes is just me trapped in here with them. They're going to live forever, and I have to deal with them for the rest of my life. I can't take it.
Progress on construction of the second wing of the vault is completely stalled. Once the premier area of the vault had been completed,
Sounds like Ezra was embezzling from his investors.
Of course, it's so cramped I can't actually find it anymore.
Progress on construction of the second wing of the vault is completely stalled. Once the premier area of the vault had been completed, funding seems to have been cut off. My supervisors have informed me that they haven't received payment from Mr. Parker, and Vault-Tec won't pay out of pocket to continue construction. I've repeatedly approached Ezra about the finances, but he keeps telling me that Mrs. Riggs hasn't transferred the funds. However, when I asked her, Juliana said that she had just given Ezra extra for the gold paint in the rooms. I've hired an investigator to look for signs of embezzlement in a few weeks.
Okay, and where is this second wing? I mean, there should be a door malfunctioning if it can't be opened. But I think it was the hotel room they were talking about.
Hello, Detective. How can I help? Did you have questions about the case?
Never mind.
Okay. Just look.
Okay, I've been here. $300 members. How are they all gonna fit in here? Atrium. That's still the overseer's office. Let's take a look at the veil, shall we? Someone really needs to clear that out. I need to find what happened to the other wing. I suspect that Ezra sabotaged it. If there was a terminal here. Okay, let's take a look at the Woku map. Maybe it can tell me something. Cool.
Hello again, Detective. Here for my acting stories, I assume.
Not right now.
I'll be around, languishing from your inattention.
Water that's not irradiated. Now that's something new. You could have said it's salty or something. It makes you hungry the second you drink it, or something like that. Exit zone. Security. Now I'm pretty sure it's that woman. Oh, this is Wing B. No wonder I didn't find it before. Looks quite like a parking lot. Fancy.
My fellow connoisseur,
Never mind.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about...
I found some evidence that Ezra was embezzling from you and the other investors.
Oh, well, I really don't believe that. Mr. Parker wouldn't do such a thing, I'm sure.
I think you're the real murderer.
That's just silly, Detective. Why would I want to kill Mr. Parker?
Maybe you could give me a reason it couldn't be you.
I'm sick all the time, Detective. I don't have the strength to do such a thing.
Ezra was embezzling your money. That's why you killed him and framed Keith.
You were so close, Detective.
It's a shame. I thought I could keep the ruse going a little longer. Oh, well. Had to end eventually, I suppose. This doesn't have to end in more violence, Detective. Just walk away. I'll leave, and you can tell them I escaped.
If I'm gonna let you go, I want a cut of what you've stolen.
So it's like that, eh? Fine. I'll grease your palm a bit, Detective. Now, am I free to go?
Okay, I know why he killed her. Please tell me it's not about the money, by the way. That would be very, very stupid.
Why did you kill Juliana?
I hadn't planned on it, but Juliana figured out what I was doing and had to be dealt with swiftly. I thought I could get a bit more money out of this place before making my escape. What's it going to be, Detective? Join me in getting rich? Or die defending some outdated ideals?
I need time to consider this.
I'm sorry, Detective, but I really...
Well, how is this going to go down?
Okay. Why don't you go?
Okay, I'll let you go.
Well, I'm glad you've decided to be reasonable. I would have hated for this to come to more bloodshed. All right, Detective. Tell Maxwell that it's over and get your reward. Then I'll make my way out when things have died down.
That was nice.
Protect and serve.
I found the killer.
It was Ezra. He killed Juliana and took her place to hide his tracks.
My word! I never thought Mr. Parker was capable of something like this. What happened when you confronted him?
Turns out Robo-Brains can eat. And I served him up a heapin' helping of justice.
Well, bravo, I suppose. There you are, Detective. Payment for your services and a bonus for uncovering such a heinous plot. I don't think we could have done it without you.
Well. Okay. Brain dead. What a stupid pun, by the way. And this is all I'm gonna do with Far Harbor. So, thank you all for joining me, and I hope I see you all next time. Goodbye.